Hey, listen up, homeboy.
Some bitch coming out of LA. The fight don't stop until hard stop and let the new legacy begin. I want to touch the topic of, today of addictions. My uncle that spoke about, my uncle, who's also part of this channel, Mr. Grassar himself, if you've been keeping up with the content, he's been touching on, a lot of different things about addictions, a lot of different addictions, whether it's watching P-word, drugs, gambling, he's been touching on that topic. So I want to, rise awareness to, the problem of addictions, because it's a big problem, with addiction in our communities, especially out here, communities of South Central and other, impoverished areas. So yeah, I'm gonna speak about that. I have my struggles. I done prison time over 6 years. Made some mistakes. I actually fought. I rehabilitated myself. I fought, wildfires for a small period at a time. Throughout my over 6 years of incarceration. So I understand what the concept of struggle, obstacles. I ain't on here just preaching like my uncle would say. I actually been through, the experiences of different obstacles. And addictions, you can't beat yourself up about it. You gotta acknowledge that you have a problem. Okay, I had a problem. Okay, what can I slowly, gradually do in order to recover from this problem? What are the different triggers I have that allow me to gravitate towards this addiction? If I'm going through something like that, identify those triggers. It might be numerous different triggers that will allow you to just naturally gravitate towards that addiction. You don't want that. You can slowly, break those addictions down and figure out ways to overcome those triggers. Overcome those triggers with, some form of positivity or something like that. Slowly break them down, gradually work through this, this process, one day at a time. It's a process, don't happen overnight, but yeah, identify those triggers. That's a main thing when it comes to these addictions. Watch videos on YouTube to help you with your addiction, whatever. Sign up for a class, anger management class, or whatever the case may be. You gotta protect your mental health. Have revolves around mental health as well. All this stuff is connected. Do it for your family. If you want to do it for yourself like that, do it for your kids. You got kids, do it for the good purpose. You gotta protect your soul, man. Protect your energy, because when your soul goes too far into the darkness, sometimes it's hard to get back. It's not a good feeling. Holla back with another banger soon. Be sure to tune in. Drop a comment below. Don't be shy. Holla.